Organizational culture. If you don't develop it, it gets developed by itself. And when that happens, it's threatening. Why? Because an organization is never homogeneous. People come from varied backgrounds. They bring varied cultures, ethics, values, beliefs, perceptions, blinkers. And when all this gets together, if it's not channelized, it can get a bit messy. Mark Twain once said, "It doesn't matter on the size of a dog in the fight, but what really matters is the size of the fight in that dog." Companies, be it a startup with 10 to 15 people, or an organization that's been a pioneer, has been there for ages, with a strength of 1,000 to 2,000, 5,000 or more than that, have one thing in common. They get the strength from the unity. From where do they get the strength and the unity? Is from the organizational culture. The culture binds the company together, gives them resilience to fight back in times of need. That is the importance of organizational culture. It's very important to develop a healthy culture in an organization. In this video, we will talk about how you can develop a healthy culture in your organization. My name is Maruti Pandey, and I'm a learning and development professional for last 13 plus years. I've been doing a lot of training, talent management, and OD intervention with corporates. And I will introduce you to OCTAPACE. I'll also share with you a couple of reading materials on the comments window, plus a case study on HBR, Harvard Business Review, which you can go through. Let's start. Let me tell you what is OCTAPACE. OCTAPACE, creating healthy work cultures. OCTAPACE is a foundation that establishes a healthy work culture within an organization. What is OCTAPACE? OCTAPACE is a set of 8 HR values that lay a very strong foundation for any good work culture. These 8 values are openness, collaboration, trust, authenticity, proaction, autonomous, confrontation, and experimentation. When these 8 values are used to build a culture, it turns out to be a very healthy work culture. Organizations that build work culture based on OCTAPACE values report very less burnout, stress, conflict. In fact, employees report organizational citizenship behaviors. There is a great teamwork that is visible. So let's understand these values in a bit more detail. What each value means and what do they signify. The OCTAPACE model was founded by Dr. T.V. Rao. Dr. T.V. Rao was born on 14th March 1946 in a town in Andhra Pradesh, India. Dr. T.V. Rao is also referred to as the father of human resource development in India for his significant work in the field. He has authored, co-authored and edited 60 books as well, which are worth giving a read. So let's understand more about this model in a bit more detail. So the first value of OCTAPACE model that we will have a look at is openness. Organization that practices openness as one of the HR values usually promote a great idea sharing model. There is a structured feedback platform. Open workspaces are promoted. There are no closed cabins there. You would not find people calling sir, ma'am. People would usually address by the names. In such a culture, people are approachable. They go out, they talk to each other. There is an openness within that environment. The second value on the OCTAPACE model that we will discuss is collaborate. Organizations that focus on collaborate value system would usually find a lot of strength in the team meetings. The meetings are fruitful, they come to a conclusion. People discuss ideas, they brainstorm, they come together, they see each other as a strength. They depend, they rely, they trust each other. That is collaboration. Talk about trust, and these organizations are full of it. Organizations that value trust as an OCTAPACE value believe in each other. They trust each other. There is a very low level of micromanagement. People take accountability. The level of delegation is very high. Next that we are going to discuss is authenticity. Organizations that value authenticity as an OCTAPACE value demonstrate genuine behaviors. There is a synergy between their action and their words. They preach what they practice and they practice what they preach. There are no fake behaviors. There's no fake attitudes in organizations that value authenticity as one of the OCTAPACE values. Next up that we are going to discuss is proaction. Proaction is derived from it's more like a proactive approach that you take in business. People are foresighted. They are always thinking about the next approach. There's a detailed planning that goes into play. They are always prepared on new innovations. So such is the HR value of proaction. Next up that we are going to discuss is autonomous. Autonomous primarily means working on a self-auto mode. Such an organization would always work on their succession planning. If person A leaves tomorrow, there would always be someone ready to take up those shoes. That is autonomous. A talent pool is always ready within that organization should they require one. Next up that we're going to discuss is confrontation. Confrontation is where people don't run away from data. They face it. They face those challenges. They confront a problem. They come together. Resilience. They fight those challenges. Last, that is something very critical as an OCTAPACE value, is experimentation. These organizations never run away from experimenting new stuff. People are not accused of trying something new. They're always trying to come up with some new experiment to figure out a solution to the problem. That is experimentation. So these are the OCTAPACE values which, if worked together, can help you. They start off with openness, collaboration, trust, authenticity, proaction, autonomous, confrontation, and experimentation. So that is OCTAPACE. Go out, implement it, make an impact, build a culture which is healthy, which values employees in your organization. And as promised, I'm sharing a link to the guiding document along with the review of HBR in the description window. Go through it, share your responses in the comment section. And if you like this video, do give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day ahead. Goodbye.